James Cox from peacefreedomprosperity.com, and I am an anarchist, and the reason why I'm an anarchist is because it's the truest form of freedom. People live anarchy every day in your everyday life. You get up out of bed in the morning, nobody tells you when to get up, nobody tells you what to eat. You tell yourself what you are going what you're going to eat, what clothes you're going to wear, what relationships you're going to get into, what type of car that you drive. You pursue your own way in life, and there's no laws telling you how to do this. You do this yourself, and that's anarchy. Anarchy is not what you see on TV. Anarchy is it's freedom. It's real, true freedom. It's not chaos. The anarchy that you see on TV is what the mainstream media have led you to believe. It is. Some people are, smashing shop windows and setting trash cans on fire and overturning police cars. That's not anarchy. That's chaos. That's violence. And true anarchists do not represent violence. They're peaceful people. They actually adhere to the non-aggression principle, which is also known as the NAP. They also support philosophy of liberty, self-ownership, which basically means that you have the right to keep the fruits of your labor, and you distribute it as and how you see fit, not as other people impose their will on you. And that's what it is, you see. I accept that no man has the right to impose his will on another human being. And that's what government is. That's a bunch of people getting together and allegedly being voted into power, and then they legislate, which becomes law, which is then enforced, and it is their wills that they've written on magical pieces of paper that tell people what to do. That is not freedom. That is not freedom at all. That is rulers ruling people, telling them how to live their lives. There is no moral legitimacy in this. There's no moral legitimacy in government. I accept that it's every person's right to engage in any activity that they want to do, so long as it's peaceful, so long as they don't infringe on their fellow man. And I encourage the diversity of this that real freedom brings and should be welcomed by all. I encourage that individuals embrace anarchy, to be free, to follow your own dreams in your own way, without interference from these people that call themselves government or authority. You see, real freedom can only exist between those that exchange goods and ideas by voluntary mutual consent. And when people come together and do things on a voluntary, mutual, consensual basis, life is so much better. We don't need rules and regulations and laws and taxes and tariffs and permits and permission to live our lives. We're free. Why are we doing that? Why are some people doing this to others? Why are they stopping people from producing? This is the reason why the world is in the state it is right now. So, people coming together by voluntary mutual consent on a consensual basis, exchanging goods and ideas, that's the way that we should be living. And, there is nothing that is voluntary, mutual, or consensual about being defrauded, stolen from, and coerced into doing something that you don't want to do. That's not freedom now, is it? And that's what government is. So I accept anarchy because there is no authority but yourself. That's what anarchy is.